Joey Logano just walked into Phoenix Raceway and told every single driver in the NASCAR Cup Series garage, "Good luck catching me." And honestly, nobody even came close. On Saturday, the 7th of March, 2026, Logano did something that has the entire racing world buzzing. He went out during qualifying for the Straight Talk Wireless 500 and put down a lap so fast, so clean, so perfect that it broke a record. We are talking about the fastest qualifying lap a next-gen car has ever run at Phoenix Raceway. That is not just fast, that is history-making fast. Logano crossed the line in just 26.561 seconds. Think about that for a second. In less time than it takes you to tie your shoes, this man went around the entire track at Phoenix. And when that number popped up on the screen, you could almost feel the air get sucked out of the garage. Nobody expected it. Nobody was ready for it. And now, everybody has to deal with it on Sunday. By putting down that incredible lap, Logano earned the Busch Light Pole Award. That means he starts the race in the very first position, right at the front, no one ahead of him, just clean air and open track. This is now his 34th career pole position. Some reports even have it listed as his 38th. Either way, that is a huge number. That tells you this is not some lucky run. Logano has been doing this for years, and he keeps getting better. But here is where it gets really interesting. This is not just about one fast lap. This is about what it means for Sunday. Logano is chasing something big at Phoenix. He already has 4 wins at this track. 4. Most drivers would love to have just 1 win at a track like Phoenix. Logano has 4, and now he is going after number 5. Starting on the pole gives him the best possible chance to make that happen. And if you think the rest of the field can just out-strategy him or get lucky on pit stops, think again. Because Logano did not come to Phoenix alone. His teammates showed up ready to race too. Austin Cindric, who drives the other Team Penske car, qualified in 3rd place, right behind the front row. And Ryan Blaney, he locked in the 5th starting spot. So if you are looking at the top 5 on the starting grid, 3 of those cars belong to Team Penske. 3 out of 5. That is not just good, that is scary. Team Penske basically locked out the top of the field. When one team puts 3 cars that close to the front, it changes the entire race. They can work together, they can share information, they can set up strategies that help each other. And for the rest of the field, that is a nightmare. You are not just racing against one fast car, you are racing against a whole team of fast cars. Now, the only driver who really got close to Logano was Kyle Larson. And when we say close, we mean really close. Larson, who is the reigning Cup Series champion, qualified right next to Logano on the front row. He was only 0.017 seconds behind. That is less than the blink of an eye. That is basically nothing. But in racing, nothing is still something. And that something was enough to put Logano on the pole and Larson in 2nd. So yeah, even the defending champion could not beat him. That should tell you everything you need to know about how fast the number 22 Ford Mustang was on Saturday. And speaking of that car, Logano himself had some interesting things to say about his qualifying run. He admitted that the car was not perfect. He said it was sliding around during the lap. Now, when a driver tells you the car was sliding and he still posts the fastest time ever at that track, that is a whole different level of talent. Most drivers would lose time if their car was loose or sliding. Logano somehow used it. He gave a lot of credit to his crew chief, Paul Wolfe. Logano praised Wolfe for dialing in the exact balance the car needed to maximize speed. Even though it was not a perfectly smooth ride, Wolfe had the car set up in a way that squeezed every little bit of speed out of it. That is what great teams do. The driver pushes the limit, and the crew chief makes sure the car can handle it. After watching that qualifying run, people started calling the number 22 Ford Mustang a rocket ship. And honestly, that is not even an exaggeration. That car looked like it was on a totally different level compared to the rest of the field. But wait, the Penske dominance did not stop with NASCAR. On the exact same day, at the exact same track, something else happened that made racing fans lose their minds. David Malukas, who drives for Team Penske in IndyCar, also claimed the pole position for the Phoenix IndyCar race. Let that sink in. 2 different racing series, 2 different types of cars, 2 different drivers. Same team, same track, same day, both on pole. Fans immediately started calling it the Penske sweep, and they have every right to. Team Penske has been around for about 60 years. That is 6 decades of racing at the highest levels. And even with all that history, all those wins, all those championships, fans are calling this one of the most dominant single-day displays in the entire history of the organization. That is saying something. Roger Penske built this team from the ground up, and on the 7th of March, 2026, it showed the entire motorsports world that it is still the standard, still the team everybody else is chasing, still the team that can walk into a race weekend and just take over. Starting first, of course, is Joey Logano. Second is Kyle Larson, the reigning Cup Series champion. Third is Austin Cindric, Logano's Penske teammate. Fourth is Daniel Suarez, who was actually the fastest car in practice earlier that day. His Spire Motorsports team looked really strong all weekend. Fifth is Ryan Blaney, another Penske car. Sixth is Ross Chastain, who always seems to find speed at tracks like Phoenix. Seventh is Carson Hocevar, Suarez's teammate at Spire Motorsports, who was the second fastest car in practice. Eighth is Tyler Reddick. Now, Reddick is the big story coming into this race. He has won 3 straight races to start the 2026 season, 3 in a row. No driver in NASCAR Cup Series history has ever opened a season with 4 straight wins, so Reddick is literally chasing history on Sunday. But here is the thing he spun during practice. His car did not hit anything, and he recovered, but starting 8th is not where you want to be when you are trying to make history. 9th is William Byron, and 10th is Josh Berry. A couple other things worth mentioning. Brad Keselowski had a rough day. He cut a tire during practice and slammed into the outside wall. His team had to pull out a backup car, which means he could not even set a qualifying time. He will start all the way at the back of the field on Sunday. Also, Alex Bowman is not racing this weekend at all. He is out due to vertigo. Anthony Alfredo is filling in for him in the number 48 Hendrick Motorsports Chevrolet and qualified 31st. And one more thing. Rookie Connor Zilisch qualified 19th, making him the fastest rookie in the field. The energy heading into Sunday is electric. The qualifying session already gave us a record-breaking lap, a team lockout, and a cross-series sweep that might never happen again. And the race has not even started yet. Joey Logano is not just fast this weekend. He is sending a message, a loud one. He wants that 5th Phoenix win, and after what we saw on Saturday, it is hard to bet against him. Sunday at Phoenix is going to be something special. And if you are a fan of any other driver, you better hope your guy brought something extra. Because Joey Logano, he is ready. And the rest of the field knows it.